Hey guys, it's Sierra. So far with tracking the Choose My Plate diet, I have found that it is actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. This is mostly because it's kind of like annoying to track every single meal that you eat and you don't really think about it. So the first time I ate a meal, I totally forgot to track it down. So then later in the day, I had to remember, like, oh shoot, I have to write this down. That's definitely a struggle for me, just remembering to track it down and actually measuring out how much of each thing I'm eating and if I'm getting the correct amount of nutrients in my diet. When I'm journaling, I actually ended up switching it from doing it on the app called MyFitnessPal, and then I changed it to just like journaling it and writing it down and actually physically measuring out how much I'm eating with a measuring cup. Um, I think this is easier because it says right on my Choose My Plate diet how many cups of each thing or how many ounces I should be eating of each thing. And I think it's almost easier just to like physically use the cups. And like for example today, I physically used a cup of blueberries and strawberries for my lunch, and that was 1 cup of fruits for my lunchtime, and so that was nice. And I think it's easier to do that than to log into the app how much. So when I do that, I'm just writing it down in my journal. The other thing that I think is kind of harder than I expected is since I used to be pescatarian, it's kind of hard for me to eat as much protein as I should be because I'm not used to it. And I just found that I have been way under with my protein. So.